Welcome to Big D's Boxing Page first show. And we're going to cover a lot on the show. We're going to cover anything from who's fighting next, how to throw punches, how boxing work, some training stuff, interview. We're going to have special guests. It's going to be a show like no other. So I suggest you stay tuned. It's going to be funny. It's going to be interesting. And you're going to learn a lot. And for boxing fans, this is going to be your network. All right, first I want to get started just by saying how I got started in this. You want to know where my knowledge comes from. How'd you start? Well, I have two sons that box, okay? And they got into boxing at a very young age, 17 and 16. And one fortunately moved on, but it led me into the sport of boxing. And I've been involved for like 10 years. I work with champions, yes, couple. I'm sure y'all heard of Sab's Super Judah. Well, if you look at the last 6-7 years of his career, you'll see me in the background somewhere, okay? And I work a little bit with Hassan, that's my man. Hassan Rockman, two-time heavyweight world champion. And it all came from the Hit Factory, with the boxing gym out of Las Vegas, Nevada, run by a kid named Devin the Dream Haney. Y'all heard of him, okay? So I'm working with his camp now. So my boxing career has come full circle. Now I'm inside of boxing as a trainer, also as a media. So now I'm going to take the time and give you guys behind the scenes what boxing is really, really like. Not what you think, not what you see on TV. What boxing is like from the inside, from a trainer's perspective, from a media's perspective, which is going to be a little different from a fan perspective. Like I told you, I've been doing this for 10 years. So the rest of them years I was living, I wasn't boxing, okay? I was just a regular fan, just like some of y'all, okay? I was into basketball, okay? I made the transition again because of my son. So I'm going to teach you a lot about the sport, all right? And look out for some of my young fighters coming up. We don't need to go through that now. You can look at Devin Haney. We fight April 13th, and we have a possible date, March 24th. So this kid is a great kid to be watching for you future boxing fans, because he's going to be a household name, and potentially he's going to be up there with the greatest. Okay, now we got a little bit about my history. I want to educate some of you fans out there, okay? And what I want to educate you on is, why do you see bad decisions? What is that all about, huh? Clearly we can watch all the fight together. Clearly we can see that other guy won the fight. How did this guy get that decision? What's that all about? Okay, let me share with y'all what that is all about. Let's say I'm a promoter and I have fighters. Because I have fighters, I may feed them, I may give them a car, okay? I give them fights, okay? I pretty much manage their boxing career so they don't have to work a 9 to 5 and then go to the gym, so they can just concentrate on boxing. So these are my fighters, okay? I remember, I'm a promoter. I'm going to teach you a lot right now, okay? So if I'm a promoter, I'm putting on a show, which means, okay, that means I got to hire a referee, I got to hire the judges, I got to go through the commission, I got to make money off the beer, the food, the concessions. I rent out the stadium, I pay my fighter, okay, so I'm the promoter. This is my show. Everything is mine. My fighters. So now I got to find somebody to fight my fighters. Oh, you mean 50-50? No, we got to find somebody so my fighters can keep winning, so I can get my fighters up there, so eventually we can fight for millions of dollars. So we got to fight what they call a B-side fighter. Somebody who believes they can win, but the stage is so heavily against them. They may fight in another person's hometown. They may be fighting the judges against them. Okay, they usually have a record a little bit worse than the other guy. Okay, so you have an A side, the promoter side. You have a B side, Somebody wants to fight, want to get out there, got dreams, and he believes he can beat everybody too. So there we go. So let's say that B-side fighter get the better of that A-side fighter. He really want to fight. Well, that promoter who hired that referee, who hired them judges, he want another job because this guy's always giving in fights. This guy's always having events. He want to work again. So whose decision he gonna give the nod to? Not the B side, because don't nobody put nothing on him. The A side, because when he looking for another ref, he get me again. Looking for another judge, he get me again. So there you go. You have a lot of bad decisions. Okay? This is boxing. This is how it's been going for a long time. I just want to educate some of y'all out there. There's a whole lot that we can discuss about boxing. As the show develops, I'll share more and more, but it's pretty much the way it is. Boxing is boxing. And we'll share the sport with you. All right. That topic is over with. Next topic. How about that? Next topic. Did y'all see that fight last night? I'm talking about the heavyweight fight. Wilder. And Ortiz. Great heavyweight fight. A lot of action. A lot of punching. Good power. How did the fight go? I thought the fight would go pretty much how I expected. I thought Ortiz would do a little better in late rounds. But as I rethink it, he is 36. And all you got to do is get caught with one of them bombs somewhere in that fight, and it'll slow you down, make you 46 real quick. All right? So, congratulations, Wilder. What do I think about Wilder as his performance? I thought he performed well under the pressure, under the lights. I thought this was his real first major challenge. You know what I mean? Just no disrespect to the others, but Ortiz was unknown because he was a little slick, but age is a factor. As a boxer, I think Wilder is, he's wild, he's amateur, but he can throw some straight punches down the middle now. Some of the right hands is down the middle. Yeah, a lot of them wild, crazy, you know what I mean? A lot of them, you know what I mean? But let's take the last couple of knockouts. Them straight, the ones that hurt them down the middle, okay? So everything ain't wild, okay? But he is wilder than most. If you understand, wilder than most, you know. Okay, but anyway, so, great fight. Exciting fight. I think it's good for the fans, and we look forward seeing some more. The Kovalev fight, y'all see that? Were you in two places at one time? Showtime, HBO. Anyway, what I thought about that fight, great exhibition of boxing, understanding how to use the jab and distance, controlling your man, and eventually, power shot set in. And get rid of your man. I like what he did behind the right hand. He threw a quick jab after the right hand, like a short, little crazy short, right? Not a hook, like a jab hook. I thought those were some effective combinations in the fight. And congratulations to Kovalev. All right, congratulations. All right, so y'all keep it going. Look forward to seeing some of y'all in some big fights. Speaking of big fights, Joshua and Wilder, that'd be a heck of a fight. I always go against Wilder, but he always proved me wrong because he wilder. You know what I'm saying? He wilder. But, Joshua's a very technical heavyweight fighter. That would be a great fight. And Joshua could punch too. So I'll tell you who I predict later on down the line, who I think would win that fight. But I think that would be a great fight. Okay. Next week, Mikey Garcia versus Lipinets. Dude from Russia. What do I think about that fight? Mikey Garcia, bad man. Why I say that? Man, he got the fundamentals, man. He got the jab, he got the footwork, he got the power, he got the boxing IQ. And he trying to get you out of there. The Russian, yeah, he trying to get you out. He a power hitter, but he don't have no footwork. He don't have that boxing IQ. And he gets hit. Yes, he gets hit. Mikey Garcia don't get hit. He boxes. Yeah, he out-pressure you, but he still has defense. The Russian, he gets hit. What that mean? I wouldn't want to get hit by Mikey Garcia. You kidding me? You got to be joking me. The Russian, okay, yeah, you think Russian, he's strong. Russians go to sleep too. Russians go to sleep too. So that's what I predict. Even though the Russian ain't gonna be tired, he going to sleep. Mikey Garcia, put your money on that. To the next topic, because this is my first show. I'm glad you like it. If you do, I'm gonna share with you some more subjects. How about we'll go into the learning phase of this show. And let's just talk about a particular punch that is used in a sport in boxing that's most effective. So let me ask y'all a question. What is the most important punch in boxing? What would you tell me? Now think about it. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, y'all, wrong. You're right. Okay, right. You real boxing fans know the most important punch in the sport of boxing is the jab. Why? Why is the jab so important? I know some y'all. No, the power punch. If I could just hit it with the power. Okay, listen. The power hand ain't gonna never land unless the jab land first. Okay? You gotta be able to touch him with this before you touch him with that. Basic boxing. Why? Let's break down the jab a little bit without using footwork, me moving around and doing all that stuff. Let me try to educate you best way I can without me moving around. One day you can look on my website, I got a training page, you can actually see me demonstrating it, okay? But for here, sitting down. Why the jab is so important? First of all, establish your distance between you and that other fighter. Okay? Distance is important. Jab, distance, footwork. Those are the three things that's really the most important if you want to become a boxer. If you just want to fight anybody, none of it matters. You just going, okay, get your butt whooped, okay, by a boxer. Alright? So, the jab is done for several reasons. Number one, it sets up the right hand, okay? Jab, right hand, okay? Also, it can set up a hook, okay? You can set a right hand to the body. It could just do so many things. Anybody who comes in, let them run into the jab. As you know, you see me turning my hand, right? Because it's hard to get power on the jab because it's such a straight shot. But if you turn your knuckle, okay, y'all try it at home. Okay, turn your knuckle, hit your skin versus hitting straight on. You will find that if you turn your knuckle, it hurts way more than straight on, okay? So, when you throw in the jab, you turn your knuckle and you push off your back foot. Yeah, the jab comes from your back foot in your stance, okay? So, you should be on your toes with your heels slightly off the ground and you just push off your back foot. And what you're doing is you're putting your weight from your back foot into your hand, into their face. So you're taking the weight of your body, you push off your back foot, and you turn your wrist right into their face. Okay? So it makes the jab more powerful than just this or just this. Okay, so you slide back with your jab as he's coming, maintaining your, what's the second most thing? Distance. Using what I say, your footwork. The three things are most important. So you maintaining the same distance as two of y'all standing, using footwork, using the jab, controlling them from the outside, setting up power shots to the body, to the head, or hooking off the jab, or whatever. Okay? The jab is also used to rest. Let's say you're really, really tired. Anybody been in the ring knows sometimes you just extremely tired. Okay, so sometimes he's trying to pour it on and you're tired. Well, if you jab twice at a man, okay, you could actually make him go backwards a few steps. As he's going backwards, that's when you consciously take your breath and rest. Or you could circle around the ring using footwork and distance, using your jab, and just rest, catch your breath, okay, until you're ready to go back, okay? And as far as boxing too, we use the jab to set up punches. So let's say you got somebody that's crazy, just want to charge, just want he's like a bear. Okay, so that's what you use the jab, keep them back, use the forward, maintain your distance, pick them outside, turning, and we'll go into turning and angles and all that. I'm a footwork angle specialist, okay? I'm a boxing specialist. I'll break it all down to you. But we're going to do it one step at a time. But speaking of that jab, so you can rest using your jab, okay? So you can also use jab, like I said, for your power punch. Okay, so boxing lessons 101. To recap, the most important punch in this sport is the jab. Okay? How y'all like my show so far? Huh? Anybody learn anything? Huh? Alright, so let's go to my next event. I will be on the lookout for my next event. This is amateur boxing, y'all. So I do a lot of amateur shows. Sometimes I'll be at pro circuits. Sometimes I'll be here. I'll be there. I'm here. I'm there. So I always keep my eyes, my ears open, listening for the next event. If you guys got some sparring sessions that's going down, you want me to be there, hey, jingle me up. You know what I'm saying? If you got a show going on, you know what I mean, and you know, boxers fixing to perform, hit me up. People say, hey, you're at all the shows. Yes, I want to be at all the shows. I want to represent boxing, okay? I'm here for the fighters out there. I'm here for the fans out there. I'm here for the boxing lovers out there. So, also you fighters that's out there, that's getting in that ring. I'm your voice. Hey, use me. BigDBoxingPage, okay? Let me know when you sparring. Let me know when you have something coming up so I can shout you out. I can Facebook you. I can do whatever you need to get your face and your name out there, okay? Anything y'all want to talk about, any subjects y'all want some guest appearances to come, hit me up. I try to make it happen for you. I know a lot of people in the game, because I'm in the game. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check me out on my YouTube channel. It's Big D's Boxing Page. Remember, anything you see on my website is going to be loaded on my YouTube channel first. Okay, just like this. It's going to be on my YouTube channel first before it gets to the website. Okay, so make sure when you get there, you subscribe. Okay? Like my page, okay? It's a lot going on because I'm a trainer and media. There's a lot going on. It's everywhere. Alright? Everywhere. Alright? So it's just me though. So it's a little rough sometimes. So y'all forgive me. Sometimes the quality be a little crazy, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm still trying to represent you in the sport of boxing. So go to my Big D's BoxingPage.com website. Just check it out. You know, shoot me some videos, shoot me some pointers, shoot me some money. Money. Alright. So for right now, I think that's wrap up today's show. I hope it went good. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Alright. You'll be seeing me tomorrow in the gym where I'm training my fighters, taking pictures, shooting videos, setting up for my next interview. We'll see you there. Big D Boxing Page. We out.